I'll have to look back at it. I think you might be tied with Ezra.
Okay.
So
I guess he and I
now you have to kiss him or something. I don't know how that saying works.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, well, good. Then you're all ahead of the game. Hey guys, Steve Gutowski here. We've got a special CPAC competition edition of Guns and Games for you this week. While I was at CPAC last week, I gathered up as many writers and pundits and what have you, and had them all play one match of Call of Duty Ghosts Team Deathmatch. And whoever got the best score won. All right, we're here with Javier from Shark Tank.
That's right.
And he's trying to beat Jim Geraghty and John Sexton, who, if you get more than one kill, you will be in second place.
John Sexton's overrated. Geraghty sucks.
John got one kill, so he had 100 points. Jim was not able to get any points at all, so if you can get any points, you'll be in second or third.
Oh, wow, I'm getting shot at. Oh, look at
that. I think you're the first person killed, so that's probably not a good start. So what are you up to? How's
nothing here at
going?
CPAC. I'm just, again, playing this game with you. I think it's pretty cool. Even though I'm pretty much going to...
Yeah, it's your first time playing Call of Duty, right?
Call of Duty, yes. First time.
Do you ever play video games?
Never played video games.
No?
I mean, I used to.
Yeah? What did you used to play?
Well, I used to play like old school games. I used to play a lot of sports, like soccer type video games, because I just honestly like FIFA, yeah. Because you know what, you get addicted to them, and you wind up doing nothing for like days on end.
That is definitely true.
Can I fall off the cliff?
Yeah, you can fall off. Go ahead. If you jump, you'll die. Don't do it.
Crap.
I told you. I see you. You're standing in fire.
Am I standing in fire? Oops. It's funny when it's
all right,
so
as
warm.
long as it doesn't hurt you.
Like
there.
Oh, look at that! Right when I was about to press the trigger. Jesus.
Almost.
Look at that. It's like I froze. And you know what? It's my gun jam. That's what it was. Even if they're bad people, right? Or there is no good or bad, right?
Yeah, not really. I mean, there is in technically.
Did I
like
fall off
you
the
play
cliff
the bad. Did you?
I fell off the cliff again.
This takes place in the future.
Dude! I shot him and he shot. Dude, that ain't right.
Yeah, you got 2 suicides, so you killed someone.
Is it considered
twice.
a suicide?
Yeah, but you don't lose points because you can't get less than 0, I guess.
I died 7 times.
Yeah.
God, I suck.
We're here with Dave Weigel. He's going to give it a shot. Now, all you have to do is get 2 kills to take over second place in the tournament.
So who's the other team?
You see how that guy has a name over his head? That's me.
Okay.
Actually. But if they don't have a name over their head, then kill them.
Oh, that's it. So if anyone has a name over their head, they're on our team.
Yeah.
That's really convenient.
How are things going with you? How's CPAC been?
I have had an okay time. So in the past, I've come here with a story in mind where I am bad with somebody, I shadow somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't really do that this year. I mostly just hung out with kind of people who were in their, between 18 and 23. We're doing this as Russia invades Crimea, and there's this isolationist strain of the Republican Party that I wanted to see the shape of, given all these young people hadn't been around. They know the Iraq and the war, which is incredibly unpopular, and they know Obama's wars, which have been unpopular.
Right.
And so here they're around conservatives telling them to learn to be hawks again. And it was, it's okay. I wanted to do more about conservative media. That stuff do it. Oh, man. I don't even think I'm bad at this, but I am.
You're finding like an anti-war strain in the younger conservatives, is what you're saying.
Well, less than we thought, though, because the RAND movement is so strong. The non-interventionists are so strong.
So you're not seeing as much.
It turns out when people are really into this idea that Obama has made us weaker and pathetic around the world, and we need to continue building up the military. Lots of hanging out with people, trying to get them to trust me.
Did it work?
Yeah, mostly. You're here. Can I curse on this thing?
No. Oh, good lord. Like 3 of them. There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Better
you
than
need
Jim
one,
Geraghty,
one more.
officially.
Yeah, better than Jim. Better than.
I know he always suspected
Javier.
it. Now there's video game proof. The thing about this game is just I don't think I'm bad at video games, but the kids who play this just are insanely talented.
Yeah. Well, they usually have like a week's worth of game time.
That's what I mean. Did you just do this the whole time, or did you experience CPAC?
I rarely. I did this most of the time. I hung out with people. I went to Blog Bash. I was nominated for Best Investigative Post at Blog Bash.
What was the post?
Was the when the National Park Service tried to barricade the Mount Vernon parking lots, even though it's a private organization, during the shutdown. Ezra Dulis of Breitbart is going to give this one a try.
Yeah.
You have to get at least 2 kills to move into second place or first among every. I mean, I had 17, so.
All right, here we go.
If you get more than 17, you'll be in first.
I have not played any of the Call of Duty games competitively. Oh yeah, I do.
What do you like to do? What games do you like to play?
The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us.
Oh, you've been playing Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Those are really great games. They've just some amazing writing, and I knew I downloaded the first episode of The Walking Dead for free,
right.
And just I got to a point where I was caring more about the conversations that I had with people and developing those relationships than killing zombies. So I knew that something special was going on. So yeah.
Now The Wolf Among Us, I've only seen that. I haven't heard of that outside of PewDiePie. I saw him playing that.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like?
It's basically the same. It's another kind of choose your own adventure sort of style as the Walking Dead, and it's all fairy tale characters in a very dark and gritty New York City. So
really,
yeah, it's
interesting.
Yeah, it's just more kind of hard-boiled, good storytelling. I enjoyed it a lot.
Cool. So you like more sort of storytelling adventure type games?
Yeah, I really don't have too much time because games like this, they're designed to be endless basically because they give you they give you a level playing field for these these matches, and then you get these marginal upgrades by just putting hours and hours of grinding it.
Right.
So I'm just at the point where I don't really feel it's a good investment of my time.
Did you play Last of Us?
No, I don't have a PS3.
That's such a good game.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance, you should try it.
Yep.
If you like storylines, it's got really great storylines.
Yep, heard great things.
So how's CPAC treating you? What are you up to?
Oh, I've been in my hotel mostly.
Really?
Yeah, the first day we came here and we did the Mark Levin Award, the Breitbart Defender of the First Amendment thing. So that was mandatory, and then we found out that the Wi-Fi wasn't good for working at all. So I've just been staying in Falls Church. If anyone watches Homeland, the Governor House Inn, you can't get a better motel than that.
Really?
Yeah, $70 a night.
Cool. I was playing the Xbox One Lego game, the whatever Marvel Superhero Edition. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It seemed like really well done.
Well,
so
you can't.
I might have to pick it up.
Yeah, you can't fault those Lego guys. They're making a ton of money.
Yeah, everything's Lego now.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
All right, so I got my second kill.
All right, there you go. So now you've moved into second place.
There we go.
But you got to get a couple more though, because my girlfriend Rachel's going to play, and she's quite good. So
probably. All right.
Yes. Guy ran over my IED and it blew up into the air. You get what's called a squad member, and it's like a guy with a shield. He's not a real person though, so he doesn't have a soul. Usually. There you go. You got 3 now.
Yep. Killed by another dog.
The dogs.
Always with the dogs.
Here with my lovely girlfriend Rachel Jurado. She's Banana Republican.
That's right.
Yes.
.co.
The blogger.
Famous.
I can't get any kills. Have you gotten a kill?
No, I almost.
4 deaths already.
Suck. I don't like team deathmatch because
Awful.
I feel like it requires a lot of skill and a lot of just knowing maps. And I don't
team deathmatch requires 0
I don't
skill.
do any of that. So oh my god. Oh yes, finally. Jeez.
You're beating me.
So we're in here playing video games while Sarah Palin is getting like a standing O or something. It's all good.
She's jinxing me. It's all Palin's fault. I can't get any kills. How are you enjoying CPAC? And you don't technically have a badge to be there, so you're like a rebel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
you snuck in to CPAC, sort of. Not really.
No, I didn't go to any I didn't participate in any programming.
Yeah, but neither did I, so.
It's always good to see people like when they're in town.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about CPAC, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. Is networking, seeing people that you haven't seen in forever.
Just as someone who works for a nationwide organization, it's always good to like kind of get the pulse from you know, people who are actually out there doing like the hard stuff, you know, like those of us who sit in Washington at our desks
doing the hard stuff,
refreshing Facebook, aren't, you know, going door to door in tough districts and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I hate this stupid scope. How can you play with this?
It's awesome. That's the best scope in the whole game.
It's not. It's a good scope for nooblets.
Best scope there is, woman.
False. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's alright. Let's see how you did.
I got like 1 kill.
You got a kill and 2 assists, so you put you in 3rd there. That's not bad. Thanks for coming on, lovely girlfriend who I love.
Hate you. Go to hell.
Thanks. So we're here with Michael Deppisch of Mr. Smith Media. So what are you up to now? How is Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith is, we're doing well, man. Expanding a lot, moving into, I died. I won't say every time I died because it'll be every 4 seconds if I do that.
Trust me, you're doing a lot better than a lot of other people that have played. What are you working on right now?
We're looking at expanding our Detroit documentary.
Yes, I saw that. Bankrupt, right?
Yeah.
Great documentary.
Oh, thank you.
Very well made. Completely high quality, professional documentary. How are you guys? Are you gonna have that on Netflix or?
As it is right now, we put it on YouTube because.
Right, I saw it on YouTube. So people can go to YouTube and Google and search for Bankrupt, right? And
yeah, if you search for Detroit Bankrupt, it's gotten to the top now, so it'll be pretty easy to find.
I thought it was just grade A documentary, very, very interesting, and I just told the truth about what happened in Detroit, essentially.
Well, yeah, that's really what we set out to do. We tried to show both sides of it instead of just showing a partisan, down the right view of what happened,
right.
It would be easy to do because there's been so much negative coverage, and I feel like that's a little unfair to the people of Detroit. There are a lot of people who are really trying to make the place survive and bring it back. I just threw a grenade accidentally. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for your loss of hearing.
Most people know about Bankruptcy, the documentary.
Yeah,
what else?
yeah.
What other videos do you guys do?
We do work with several different campaigns. We work with some conservative groups as well, like Heritage.
Okay.
And we do work for Senator Ted Cruz, Senator Cornyn.
Okay, cool. So you're all over the place then.
Yeah, we are.
Awesome.
But we primarily work with conservative candidates.
Great. Well, you ended up with 3 kills and 1 assist, 320 points. I think
Ezra
that's
had
tied.
2.
All right, so I checked the final score, and it turns out that Ezra and Michael did not end up tied. However, there was a 3-way tie for last with a whopping 0 points. That's probably because of things like this. And this.
Enemy care package incoming.
And this. And this. The final tally has yours truly winning with 1,740 points. Michael Deppisch getting second with 320 points. Ezra Dulis in third with 300 points. My lovely girlfriend Rachel Jurado in fourth with 140 points. Slate's Dave Weigel in fifth at 120 points. Breitbart's John Sexton in sixth at 100 points. National Review's Jim Geraghty, Javier from the Shark Tank, and Matt Sheffield from Dialog New Media all tied with 0 points. That does it for the first annual CPAC Games and Guns competition. Congratulations to me for winning, and thanks for everybody else for playing. See you next time.